God.
It was the pulse-pounding, heart-stopping walk of his life. Filled with words of prayer, Nick Wallenda put his life literally on the line.
This is the world's longest blindfolded basketball shot. Oh, you literally made it! No. You switched it! I swear! No. That was the first take. Give me that! Thank you, Mike. I'm counting my losses up as wins.
The largest number of bees on a person. Nothing will prevent a beekeeper from China from smoking a cigarette, even 1,001,000 bees that cover his body. 55-year-old Jayo Bingo set a record at the end of May 2015 as a man with a record number of bees on the body. The total weight of the insects was 108 kilograms. He endured 2,000 bites on his body, but at the same time he still managed to smoke a cigarette. As the ex-Tremal told later, it helped keep the bees away.
Release.
If you're scared, walk away. 'Cause there's no need to feel ashamed. Yeah, we are.
All right, now the whole really working now. I'm going home now.
Jump her away.
Away from his lips. Jump into the water from the highest altitude, 58.8 meters. A brave man who dared to jump from a height that exceeds the top floor of the Tower of Pisa was a Swiss Lasso Schaller. Schaller chose a picturesque waterfall to set the record. He reached a speed of 123 kilometers per hour before hitting the water. The highest jump into water horizontally in a manner akin to the belly flop. It was made by Professor Splash, whose name is Darren Taylor. Darren jumped from a height of 11.5 meters into only 30 centimeters depth pool. Probably, this was a very painful record.
And a big chance at history right here. And you can witness it at the Arnold Classic. This countryman slapped him on the back. His feet are in place. His straps are ready. Saturdas Amicus.
highest jump on the motorcycle was made by Robbie Madison. December 31st, 2008 in Las Vegas, he was able to jump on a copy of Paris Arc de Triomphe. The height of the jump was 36.5 meters. Robbie is a motocross star and constantly participates in competitions of varying complexity. Basketball shot blindfolded. Garrett Hilberg from the channel Dude Perfect threw the ball into the basket blindfolded from a distance of 16 meters, breaking the previous record at 15.5 meters, and set an absolute new world record for the blindfolded shot. Arrow shot using the feet. Claudia Gomez shot from the bow and hit the target at a distance of 5 meters using only her legs. The record was recorded as the furthest shot from the bow with the help of the feet. Guinness's record for the biggest dominoes. 500,000 dominoes fell one by one, forming various cool figures. In the final, everything turned into a picture of the Sydney Opera House. Guinness World Record breath hold. It was set by German freediver Tom Sietes in a rival with the former record holder Brazil Ricardo Bacci. Both athletes settled in tanks of water and tried not to yield to each other in the duration of the breath hold. This time Sietes managed to hold underwater without air for 22 minutes and 22 seconds. The previous record of breath hold was made by the Brazilian man that was recorded earlier in the Guinness Book of World Records was